What up, Cario? No, I'm not composing anything. I'm just doing my routine. I've been doing the same routine for... what day is it today? What is the fucking stream title? I said like doopy 3 or some shit, so I think it's 23. I've been doing the same routine at least 23 days in a row. And I've... doopy 3, yeah. And I've been playing trombone for like an hour at least for 14 days plus the 23. So this is my 37th day. And for the most part, I've been doing this shit, yeah, for beginning of every session at least. I'm not too sure what I'll do after though. I might like not play anymore. I don't know, I'm kind of tired, so we'll see how it goes. How you been? Yeah, I recorded every session. I've live streamed every session to hopefully help keep myself accountable as well as keep other people accountable in their own practicing. Nice. Good shit, dude. Sounds good. Sounds good. Congratulations. And good efforts. Yeah, you came during one of the times when I was doing it. But I was like pretty burnt out that day from doing this shit every day. I think that was like day 17 or something. I don't know. But then I felt pretty guilty for like skipping my whole routine. But yeah, I played a lot that day anyway, so it's all good. Then yeah, you joined in when I was playing Marvel Rivals one day. I think that's it so far. Or like then you joined like a couple other times. I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember what I remember. Yeah, you came during a time where people were just throwing requests at me because I was just hanging out, and I wasn't like, I didn't have this like fucking this aura going on right now, this practice aura. I was just kind of hanging out. So then you also requested a song. It was your anime band song. Or I don't know. Maybe I did do the routine then, but I remember being pretty burnt out that day, so I was like avoiding what I normally did for the most part. Yeah. Yeah, like if you look at my description in the video, you'll see there's a Google document or like a Google Drive link. And then if you follow that, I have an entry for every day. And it wasn't really until like a journal entry pretty much of like me documenting my lessons and like my practice and my growth. So you can see like my attitude, my mind shift, my mindset change, like what I'm focusing on change as the days go on. You'll probably find the day that you were in there. Or I mean, like I doubt that I mentioned you, but you'll probably find the day that you were like visiting. And then it wasn't until like 2 days ago that I broke away from the traditional way of journaling, because I'm also kind of burnt out with that. But I'm also like really good now. So a lot of the stuff that I marked down in the past, I've either like figured it out, or I'm still like working on it and I don't really need to write anything else, or I'm just kind of lazy too and I don't feel like writing anything else. But yeah, if you check that out, you'll see all the thoughts that I've had along the way pretty much. How did I do the perfect dad's fart impression? I don't know, dude. Just came out of me, I guess. I'm a natural. Have you been playing much music yourself, Kyrio? Or have you been doing more exam studies? Nice, nice. Oh yeah. Your singing's great. What do you find yourself singing? Or does that kind of change on a day-to-day basis as well? Hell yeah. Because they're so sick. Fuck yeah. Sweet. What? Do you do the Japanese versions or English or these? I know I'm pretty sure you're on like the other side of the world, so you probably speak Japanese or something, right? Chat disconnected. Oh, what? Oh, that's cool. Do you understand Japanese too? Gotcha. You're studying it? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, singing it will do a good service for you then, I'm sure. I bet that's gonna help everything. Like fucking watching anime, you can actually focus on the environment and the non-verbals instead of like fixating on the bottom of the screen for most of the time. Yeah, that sounds cool. Are you interested in learning the writing part, or like the writing system, reading system as well? Don't they got 2 of them or some shit? I think like kanji's a word or something, and then there's another one. Yeah, I think that counts as Asian. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, like Serbian counts as Asian, right? So Turkish is kind of around there or something. So there are 3 different languages or writing systems. Hiragana is used. Man, this fucking chat's so small. Hiragana is used in spelling. Katakana is for loan words, like borrowed words. Interesting. And kanji is words. I don't know what loan words are, but I feel like I've heard borrowed words a lot. Still don't know what that is though. It's just like similar words to other writings or something, like transitionary words. I don't know. I trust you though. I trust you. There's 3 different alphabets, but they're all used at the same time. What the hell? Is it? Do you guys mainly speak English where you're from, or are you like are you just good at English too? Saturoberi. Oh, yes. Saturoberi. Yes. I love Saturoberi. It still does count as a word in Japanese somehow. Hey, I mean, I see it. I could see it, I guess. And no, everything is Turkish there? Wow. You do good with English. How did you learn English? Or, yeah, how did you learn English if everything's Turkish? Wow, damn. Well, my parents are like fluent in Laotian, but I can't speak for jack shit, so that's cool that you picked that up. You picked up English and shit. So you can also speak Turkish pretty goodly too then? I only really speak fucking English and music. And then I'm trying to learn more Laos, like Laotian. But I don't really speak it as good as I thought I did. Like 2 weeks ago, I used to think I spoke it at like maybe an 8th grade level. And then now I feel like I'm at a preschool level. It's kind of sad. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is. Sleepy. I might end this session a little bit earlier than usual. Usually I go around at least like around 2 hours. My shortest session I want to say is like 30 minutes. That's what I want to say, and I only did that once, I think, but I could be wrong. So yeah, I'll try to hit an hour of some good work. Then I'll feel good. I'll read my energy by then. Right now it looks like I'm around 30 minutes or so. I might just do a practice set, like every day up until like day 20, and then maybe minus that day that I only played for 30 minutes or so. You know, I've been starting with the routine, and if I'm lucky and I wake up early and I have a lot of time to play, then I would do like a second routine. But usually back then I would wake up around 4 p.m. my time, so that only really gives me 4 hours or so to play until my parents go to sleep, so I can't be super loud. And then also around then, my lips were a lot weaker, so I would need to take really long breaks. So I would only be able to do my routine, which sometimes might be like 2 hours or 3 hours, because I would want to do it correctly. I'd want to do it right and teach myself to not like do things incorrectly. And then I'd also be hanging out with people who are in the chat, so I wasn't like trying to rush myself or anything like that. But yeah, now I can play for like 2 hours straight. It's insane, like how much I've grown since I started. And I pretty much do every part of my routine at like a 90% success rate, so I can get through the motions really easily and just teach my body how to do it. Then I would end, I would usually end my stream for like within 4 hours with 6 songs that I'd practice all the time. And those are the videos that I've been uploading when I do upload, and it says like day blah 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 full set. It's like how I sounded then, and then I would try to like hone in on my intentions for that run as well. Cause like sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to try to play quieter this time and then focus on that aspect of my playing, or like I want to focus on like playing as beautiful as I can without any mistakes, like it's a real performance. So then once I started getting comfortable there, I've been like really heavy on stretching, and then I made it a rule for myself. I was like, if I land, or like in other words, if I succeed 70% or more, then I fail, because I should be going for things that are uncomfortable for me, because I'm trying to do like the jazz thing and improvise and find my voice and figure out new ways to play the instrument. So yeah, I'm pretty much there now. Just trying to like stretch as much as I can and see what I can do, see what I can come up with. And if I'm worried too much about quality, then I'll be losing, because that's not the game that I'm trying to play right now. And then by day 30, then I'll like try to just play my best with all the skills and shit that I've gathered along the way. Yeah. I mean, I've been playing my whole life, and I've only been like this serious and like this intense with both like my studying and like practicing and my like consciousness, just with trombone, really, just in the last like 2 months. But I only started taking music seriously a couple of years ago, like summer of 2024. Before that, I just played casually, but I would also play fucking like I've been a songwriter my whole life, so I never saw myself as a musician until 2 years ago, but I always saw myself as a songwriter. And I'd spend maybe like 3 or 4 hours all the time just working on maybe like 1 minute's worth of material on guitar or singing or something like that. But I'd always write harder than what I could play, so that's why I would spend so much time just doing the same thing over and over. But yeah, I never respected fundamental exercises or anything like that. I didn't get it until recently, but we don't got to get into that right now. Yeah, I think it's really cool. I think it's super cool. I am in love with the process. It's like, once I realized what I could do, like, because I was just saying like I've been a songwriter my whole life, so I've been trying to play to a certain vision that was just beyond my reach. And it wasn't until I realized that if I like just teach my body how to walk the walk and like talk the talk on all the instruments, then that gap between what I want, and then my ability will just close. And then once I realized that that was possible, that I could actually accelerate my vision, like reaching my vision by just, because I've spent maybe over a decade honing my songwriting skills and like teaching myself how to be patient with the frickin' 4 hours of grinding the same 1 minute's worth of material or some shit. I'm like fucking beyond a master in songwriting, so now I'm like trying to bridge that gap, and it's working really well for me. And it helps that I studied psychology in school and just really like to optimize my processes in general. It really helps that it's just really interesting to me. So yeah. But like once I figured out that I could close the gap and like accelerate my songwriting by just like fucking learning how to do this shit, that's when I really appreciated the process of like doing what I'm doing now, just long tones forever, and like teaching my body how to breathe correctly and how to produce a nice tone, and then strengthening my embouchure as well as like stabilizing my airflow and teaching my body all of that shit. Like I know that I'm not doing it for no reason, because I have the end goal of like, I've seen it happen before. Like I got really good just grinding guitar 6 hours a day for maybe 4 months, just watching documentaries and not even paying attention to the fucking guitar. I just like had a metronome on, just fucking watching all the TV shows, and then I got really good. And I'm like, damn, how good can I get if I actually like paid attention to every single detail that I could? And dude, yeah, I've gotten so good, dude. It's insane. Like it still baffles me. I've gotten like from high school, my last 2 years of high school and my final year, or my first year of college, which was my last year of trombone in an academic setting. Then pretty much after that, I like didn't play for like 8 years or so, 6, 7, 8 years. So from high school and my first year of college, I only could really hit a high G, and that was my cap. And then like after this fucking, and to be fair, I did play like for a month, kind of as intense in this last summer, but like it wasn't until this month, until like 2 days ago, that I was able to hit like 5 notes above that. So I literally like figured out how to get like fucking 5 times as good in a month's time compared to freaking years of just playing casually, just by like trying. I figured it out, you know. So that's another reason why I'm streaming, is so people can see where I started and they can see what I did to get to where I am and how quick of a fashion that I did get here. Because, you know, I feel like I was like you know, I didn't really appreciate that shit, and I was also really intimidated. Like I didn't think that I was a musician, and I didn't think that I was built for masterpieces necessarily. I just wanted to write songs. So I do this for all sorts of reasons. I just want to kind of reveal the magic behind the process, because I feel like a lot of people hide that and they don't show the hard work that it takes to, I mean, it's not even hard though. Like you'll see, it's not even hard. You just got to do it every day. You just got to do it. You got to know what to do every day, and then you got to do it, and you got to trust that it's going to get you somewhere. And then like I was doubting myself pretty much for the first like 2 weeks of the fucking campaign, until like 2 days ago. And all of a sudden I could just hit everything. I like slept for a day and a half, and I could all of a sudden just do everything. And then now I can like play for 2 hours straight. It's insane. You don't think you can practice that much once you start playing the instruments you want? You'll be surprised at what you can do, but I'm not here to, you know, try to convince you to do whatever, you know. I'm just here to show you what I want to do, and maybe, you know, if you want to try that for yourself, then, you know, go for it. But I don't think everybody should be like me, you know. But I'm just here to be like an example of what's possible, because I'm just a human being, you know. I'm just a human being that knows how to breathe, and that can hold an instrument, and that can follow instructions. And if I can do all of those things every day, then, you know, then I can improve at such a certain amount of, you know, time. But it takes a lot of focus, for sure. It takes a lot of energy, like mental energy. And at the end of the day, I just want people to have fun playing music. So if this isn't fun for you, then I wouldn't recommend it at all, because that's not the point, you know. So I had to convince myself this was fun, and then and now I fucking love it. I fucking love it now. I need water. Yeah, I don't know what I would be doing without this shit. I'd be like depressed and doing crime. I'm not even lying. I'd probably be a criminal. but I get just so much like inner peace doing this stuff. I don't have any need to be evil or to like take it out on the world, you know. I'm just like so at peace with where I'm at right now. But in the future, you know, I'm also like driven by like needing to and wanting to feed for the next generations, you know, and like to provide for the next generations, my family and stuff. So that's another reason why I'm doing all this stuff too, is because I want to make a name for myself and actually make this my career. So I don't really have a choice but to take this seriously as well, and it just so happens that I am in love with it. Wait, what? Why what? It's a really like fucking long-winded tangent, you know, and it's I don't even know like if it might be like quote unquote like too mature of a topic to talk about right now, and it's kind of loaded, you know, because I have a lot of these thoughts that I've thought about over a long time, and I've like solidified and like started to believe these thoughts that would eventually open doors to think about these thoughts, and then eventually open doors to think about these thoughts. But pretty much I feel like everybody needs something, you know. Everybody has a thing that they're destined to do, if not two things, right? And then society or whatever tells people to not do that, and to like do things that fucking suck, and to like numb your brain and to like change who you are for the betterment of society. And it's really easy for people to carry all that weight from day to day and be resentful, you know, and to be spiteful and to like be sassy, except they're actually pissed, you know. They're not like being fun or quirky, but they're like actually pissed, you know. And I feel like that's a lot of people in this world, is like they're just stuck in a life doing things they don't want to do, and they're miserable. And a lot of these people will take it out on the world, because one of the best ways for people to feel better about themselves is to make sure that the people around them feel worse, you know. So that's kind of what I mean by being a criminal, is I could easily see myself, and like this is a thing in psychology too, is that you have to kind of comes to terms with when you're studying it. I think I talked to you about psychology a little bit one time, Cario. You know, one of the things that I've learned, one of the biggest things I learned is like the capacity for everybody to commit evil, in the sense of like everybody is able to do harm, and no one is free from that. And the more that you think that you will never do evil, the more that you believe that you will never do evil, the more dangerous you actually are, because you're not watching yourself and you're not aware of what you can do to the world, you know? And that's like one of the biggest beliefs that I have, is that we're all capable of doing wrong, we're all capable of doing good, and it's only when the person is aware of what they're capable of doing and how they can affect the world, that they can choose whether to be good or evil. But a lot of these people don't even get that far, and a lot of these people aren't awake to that idea that they could be evil. So we have people fucking being racist all the time, thinking that they're good people, you know. And we have people like robbing whatever, thinking that they're doing it for the greater good. Like, people are gonna rationalize all sorts of evil, you know, for their own story, for their own self story, saying that they're good. But really, like, I don't think I don't think a lot of that is good. So that's kind of what I mean, is like, I could grow up to be really resentful, not happy with my life, and then at the same time I wouldn't even realize that I am resentful. I'd think that I'm like on the right track, and then I would be blind because of that. and then I would probably end up in bad places. So that's what I mean by like I could easily be a criminal. Like I could easily be a serial killer if I didn't have music in my life. If I didn't find that early, you know, because I grew up abused, you know, I grew up troubled, and I didn't have anyone to talk to. So I feel really lucky that I had music and I had songwriting and psychology and philosophy to really like tackle all of the demons that I was dealing with when I was growing up. Because if I didn't have that, I don't know where I would be, you know? I still haven't had anyone to teach me these lessons. I had to figure them out myself, you know? That's why I was telling you last time we talked that I still recommend studying psychology. I just don't think that the psychology industry is... it's just that I think that the psychology industry is evil, you know? I think it's a business, and I don't think they care about people like they say they do. But like the lessons that I found personally in psychology, I wouldn't trade for the world, because I think it's literally why I'm so like at peace, you know, today, and being able to practice all of this shit under my parents' roofs during this economy and like the World War III going on right now. Like I'm just like super lucky, and I thank everyone every day. You know, I live a really lucky life, and I had all the cards played, you know, in like the best way possible for me. I don't know what else to say. So like, it's also another reason why I'm going so ham, is because I feel like a sense of responsibility with all that has happened in my life. I just feel super lucky, and I don't want to waste it. But yeah, I gotta grab some water. Shouldn't be too long, but yeah, no pressure to stay, Kyrio. At the same time, feel free to let me know whatever you think or whichever. Yeah, it'll be like a minute or two. bad. I don't know if you're still here. Oh no, Nightbot. I don't know if you're still here, but I had to help my mama with tax return. Yo, what happened? I think I still see your messages though. Yeah, Nightbot's been going ham on some homies. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to give him a certain Let's see. I think you're so cool for doing what you truly enjoy because, as you mentioned, so many people can't do that and aren't aware that they're doing a job that they're not happy of. True. Also, just to say the news about World War III or that the war is approaching is all to distract people. Ugh. Yeah, I know, right? That shit happened instantly. And then like also like talk about alien stuff or whatever. Blacklisted spam. Oh, it might be because I stopped. I like put Epstein as one of the words to block because I had so many people just coming in talking about Epstein jokes or like Diddy jokes. That shit was annoying, yeah. So I was like, okay. But that was maybe almost like a month ago, actually. I've been streaming for a while now. It's been a while, but yeah, it's been a while because I don't even think I've seen anyone try to say Epstein. And so I don't know. Maybe I either can take that out or I can just add you as a regular. I think that'll fix it. And I gotta add, what's their name? Okay, I'll add you, Kyrio 366. I don't know if this will like fix it, but I'll add you, and then Autoloon, because they got punished by Nightbot too. Is kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't know if you can even see it. Or you might be able to see it now. Epstein, Diddy, Baby Oil. Those are like the only things. Alex G, Nirvana, can you play? I'm like, guys, back off. I'm like, I hate fucking mimification shit. People trying to normalize that shit around me. I don't think so. I don't know how to freaking unban people though, I don't think. I mean, you're talking here, so it seems like you're good, but yeah. Yeah, Diddy. They just don't get it, dude. They just don't get it. Customized channel, baby oil, yeah. Yuck. User management, hidden users. I've got so many hidden users at this point. You see this? And it's growing. Let's see. Yeah, so I guess you're in good standing now or something. Like, it might have just blocked you for a second. Yeah, I don't think I can change anything. Alright, well, I'm good with that then. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm good with that. Alright, where was I? Yeah. Yeah, and it's working. It's crazy. I don't want to say too much, you know, but like word on the streets is that they're going for Trump's head. So, you know, I really hope the self-defending people get what they want. I really hope that the people that are just simply defending themselves get what they want. But yeah, I don't know what fucking repercussions will come from that. But at this point, you know, it's probably like the best of the worst. It's crazy times we live in. But yeah. Any time's a crazy time, to be honest. That's why I don't really trust people. Because right now, technically, we have it like the best. Or some shit. Pretty sure we have the best right now. Isn't that weird? Are you pretty close to that? To like Iran? Isn't Turkey pretty like right there? Are you worried much where you're at, Kyrio? Oh wow, your neighbors? Like your, what do you call it? Touching or some shit? How do you feel with everything going on right now then? Do you notice anything in person? Kind of worried, but you don't think anything's gonna happen? Hey, I hope so. Oh, word. Does that mean you're like protected or something? I know Kim Jong-un's got your back or some shit, doesn't he? It's kind of a crazy claim to have, but that's nice. Or like China too, right? China's got your back too, something like that. Yeah, I hope it works out for y'all. I just can't wait to get it over with, dude. I like for society to collapse where I'm at least. I just can't wait for it to get over with, dude. I've been waiting for this shit for years. For like, at least consciously for like 5 years now. aliens come through. How do you feel about the aliens situation? Or have you thought about it much, Kyrio? I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. I tend to believe that they can do way more than what we can, but I don't know if they would have like the interest to do that. They're like to do anything in our benefit necessarily. I mean, I don't know if they would even want to do that. Yeah, there's like a lot of theories about behavior or some shit. I'm like super new to the alien theories though, so I don't really know shit. But there's this one theory I heard recently. I think it was called Valiant Thor. Valiant Thor. That's like the only real theory I've been playing with, but I think it's also because it's one of the theories that shows that they want to cooperate with humans and they like have our good interest in mind, and that makes me happy. So I think about that one. I give that one a little bit more weight than any other ones, but that one was pretty much like this guy named Valiant Thor, who was an alien and like looked like a human, visited the Pentagon or whatever in United States in like the 1950s or some shit, and I guess he was making the president an offer or something. I mean, it's all a theory. Obviously, it's all like a story, but I guess there's like files on it, like government files on him. I haven't investigated that deep, but I've like I probably listened like an hour's worth of people talk about it. I haven't fact checked it myself, so I could just be telling you a fairy tale for all I know. But he was like really nice and really cool. And then he stayed here for like 3 months or some shit. He like first visited the Pentagon or whatever, and I don't know who was president, like Roosevelt or somebody. And then he was making an offer like, what was it? It was like, we want to like include you in the fucking galactic committee or some shit like that, and like share you our technologies, and like to integrate you in like our system. But I think he said like you had to surrender your nuclear weapons or something like that. It was like around the time like the nuclear fucking race was happening or some shit. I don't even know. And he would only talk to the president, and he would only like listen to what the president wanted, and I guess the president of the United States said no. So then he left like a couple months, or he like left a month later. I think he gave the president maybe like a couple months to think about it, because he was here for 3 months supposedly. But I don't know. It's like everything's so weird right now. I don't even know what to fucking... Yeah, it does sound ridiculous, right? But so did fucking Pizzagate. And like, that's a whole fucking paradigm shift. That's a whole different way of seeing the world, you know? Like, a lot of people just brush that off. But it ended up being like really important and like true, you know? So I'm like, I'm just kind of withholding all of my doubts at this point, because like, I definitely believe there are aliens, and like the US government talked about there being aliens like in the ocean and shit like that. But at the same time, like with that happening, it's so easy for anyone to just like make up a story too. Yeah, so it's like all like fucking, what do you call it? Hopium, you know? It's all hopium and copium at this point for me, until it's like until it happens, you know, or it doesn't happen, or I just die and I don't ever figure it out, or I die and then like there's a freaking alien heaven, you know, and I'm hanging out with Valiant Thor, and then he's like, yeah, dude, it was real. I was real, man. See? And then be like, oh, okay. Thanks, Valiant Thor. And then, you know? So there's only so many things that can happen, I guess. I don't know. It's all hopium. But, yeah, I don't know. There's, like, legit files, apparently. I can look into it sometime, and then I'll, like, tell you if I lean more towards it or not. But, yeah, there's really no way of telling until, I either get abducted and then no one believes me, because who's gonna believe me? Unless they've gotten abducted themselves, but then who's gonna believe them? I wouldn't even believe them necessarily, even if I got abducted. I'd be like, you're a fucking poser, dude. You just want my clout, because I got abducted and you thought that story was cool, so you just took it for yourself. Because I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I have the drone at, like, the music drone at F sharp. So pretty much more than half of the stuff that I'll play sounds dissonant. That way I can train my body to not be weirded out if I'm like playing what's like technically like a dissonant interval or like a wrong note. So yeah, I'm like actually kind of disoriented right now trying to play the C major scale to the F sharp drone right here. True. Like that note was impossible for me a week ago. This note is really hard, but I could like hit it more than half of the time, maybe like 70% of the time. I can do whatever I want now. It's awesome. The hell? I'll do the B flat, I'll do F major. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think every human life is precious for sure. Yeah. I think every life is precious. I think every life is precious and like should be taken seriously. Yeah. It's kind of weird that there are people that like debate that. Even though I eat meat, so like I don't know how far that respect goes. But yeah, I especially think humans are sentient beings that are like capable of feeling pain and like trauma and like holding trauma and like, you know, carrying that weight for the rest of their lives. Like, yeah, I think we're all capable of having our preciousness tarnished, and then like living worse quality lives because of it. Yeah, most definitely. My thoughts about it always changes when I'm feeling down. I just think my thoughts aren't important, and all humans are walking flesh and bones with intelligence. Sometimes you think the opposite. Yeah, I mean, I don't think my thoughts are necessarily more, like, my opinions are necessarily more significant than other people's, but I will die for my opinions, and I will say that my opinions are the truth, and they're better than your truth for, like, most things, except for creativity, like, except for, like, the thing that actually matters for me is, like, self-expression and the creative voice. Like, I'll never think my way of speaking is the best way for you to speak necessarily, but like so like in generally, I don't think any life is more important than any other life, you know. I think that's the best way to say it, but like I do think that my truths are better truths than most people's truths. Unless, I mean, like, even, like, I also believe it in the creative sense, but I will never, like, enforce my creative beliefs onto you, and I will be kind of ashamed of you if you, like, just listened to me and didn't create your own beliefs. You know, it's kind of weird. Like, I think I'm right, but I'm only really right for me, especially. Like, I can only really claim that I'm right for me, and I can try to make a general statement, like, everybody has their own voice, so they should pursue it. That's my opinion, and I think that that's like one of my core beliefs too, is like, if you're not looking for your own voice, then you're kind of like depriving yourself of what it does mean to be human, to like have that, or like to be like you know, like not to be ableist, but like to have a normative brain, or, you know, like to be well-abled and like capable of producing your own thoughts and stuff, and like, yeah, so that's why I fucking hate life and I hate society, because it's built around making sure 99% of humans do not get a chance to do that, pretty much, and like only like a couple of us really find that, even though we're still all like eating shit every day, and like there's hardly any hope for anyone. Yeah, but yeah, I will never figure out what your thing is. I know my things are like music, psychology, whatever, having fun, hanging out, philosophy, but I will never like know what anyone else's thing is, and I'd never want to be responsible for that either, because that's too much. It's not my job. But yeah, I don't know, I'm like, I mean, it used to be like every night where I would be like, it wouldn't be like I'm worthless, but it'd be like no one cares about me, you know, or like, and like, it's, you know, it's true. And it's true, and it's like tough, you know, like every once in a while I revisit that, and it's usually when I'm like awake for a really long time and I'm like just so tired. And then I'm like, what am I even doing this for, you know? Like, probably, like, within the last 5 days, I probably had a good couple hours feeling like, what's the point of it all, you know? And, like, why am I doing this? But then I'm like, you know, then I'm thankful to be reminded of my parents, who are, like, really good immediate feedback in my environment. They're like, oh, yeah, like, these people are great. You know, and they're like we hella love each other, and I'm like happy that I have a chance to try to like do stuff for them. So it's, yeah, it's weird. it is weird because like, yeah, a lot of people, I think 99% of us go through it, you know, and it's because the world is so competitive in nature that a lot of us don't even freaking want to. I don't even know. I can't even really explain it, but I just know that it's true. I don't know why, but I just know that like no one acts like they give a fuck, you know, and acts are probably the most important thing that people can use in this world. Is like actions, you know, use your actions. And a lot of people are like scared shitless because they're pussies or some shit. I don't know. That's another reason why I'm streaming every day. Just try to give people more courage. Try to give myself more courage. Because everyone's a fucking coward, dude. Not everyone, like 95% of people are fucking cowards. So like pretty much everyone. It's like not enough people to make a difference in this world right now. Yeah, it's whatever, dude. I mean, like, you're also younger, so, you know, it's cool if you're like outspoken and you're a social advocate before you even get a chance to really understand what it all means. Kind of like, what's her name, Greta Thunberg? Like, she's a badass. She figured it out real young and is like, has grown so much since then. But like, it's not up to you, you know? It's like up to the adults to make this world better for the next generation. It's not up to you. It's not up to you guys. So like, I don't blame you for being a coward. But yeah, a lot of us started as cowards, and there, you know, not a lot of us figure it out, and then all of us suffer because of it. I mean, like, we're gonna be suffering either way, but like, all of us suffer more because of it. Ah. Yeah, I don't know. It's really hard not to be a coward. Or yeah, it's hard not to be a coward though, because like, we're all so dependent on the system that feeds us the processed food and like the fucking $12 an hour. You know, we're all so dependent on that, and like we're too like attached and afraid to let it go. And they're like, it's, you know, like, who am I? You know, I'm like privileged as hell. So like, I can't, I feel like wrong advocating for shit like the dismantling of society when I know that there will be people that will fucking die, and they will face way harsher consequences than I ever will, because I have a pretty nice support system, you know? So it's like, who am I to fucking like try to make those calls? Like, so that's why I'm trying to focus on empowering individuals at this point in my life, because like, I'm pampered. I'm fed by the silver spoon. So I, like, who would I be to fucking, you know? So I just want to be the person that like helps enrich people's lives during the tough shit. I don't want to be the person that starts the fire, you know? But I do believe the fire needs to be started. I'm just not going to be the person to do it. Because who am I? I don't have, you know, I don't think that's my right to advocate for necessarily. Even though I think it's true. Like, that we should fucking just burn it all down. Ah. my goal this whole time has been to unlock that higher register and just to play quick as heck. That's the goal. That's the dream. Can I try to hit the highest note you can with that? Yeah, it's like a fucking D sharp at this point. Let's see. That was a D-ish. And that's like the highest note, but it's not like the best quality note. Or let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like C sharp or D sharp. So what's up, Kevin? How you doing, baby? So it's like fucking the highest note I had was a G. Where is that? So yeah. Hold on. I have too much pressure now. Yeah, so it's cool. So, I mean, I count the chromatic, so it's like G, and then A flat, G sharp, you know, and then A sharp, B flat, and then B, and then C sharp, and then D, and then the occasional D sharp. So that's like somewhere between 7 to 9 notes that I've unlocked as a result of this fucking campaign, dude. It's amazing. And an hour and a half of stamina. Like I could literally play forever and like not feel like my lips are gonna die. Hey, there it was. I had a C sharp or a D sharp for a second. It looks like I'm hitting an F and shit. You see that? I'm hitting an F and an E. I don't know if you can read that small. Oh, there it is. Isn't that insane, dude? I feel so good. I just need to freaking learn how to apply it now. I'll do a couple more scales and then maybe I can try to... Yeah, I was wondering if I should try to learn a song or like improvise more. Because if I improvise more, then that'll help my confidence in exploring these ranges. And the reward from that is just like... I mean, the reward's kind of the same with that as well as learning a new song. Or learning a song that already exists that I have like a reference point to. So I don't know. I can really do either one as long as I'm playing in the high register. I'm hitting the brakes. Yeah, really. Well said. One day it'll sound just as clean as the other notes though. Maybe like in a week for all I know, honestly. I'm not too sure what the highest note really is on this mub. On like the trombone. I don't know what the highest note is considered. I guess I could look it up. I'll look it up after I do some scales. Got a couple more scales. What am I doing? Let's do the D flat. What? Does D flat have C? Flat? No. Wait, that would be C flat. Does D flat have C flat? It has 5 flats. So that's bead plus G. B-E-A-D plus G. Mine? My username? It's just my name. Because I go by TJ. And I was just being cute with it. It used to be TEEJY boy. Or I didn't. Yeah, it used to be I don't actually know. It might have been TEEJY boy first, or it might have been T33JY first. But either way, I had them both for like 2 years each or so. And then maybe in the last 6 years I've had TEEJYs. Yeah. I'm like, damn, this kind of looks like TEEJYS. I hope I don't come off as like someone that thinks they have a fucking Messiah complex. It looks like TEEJYS. But yeah, it's just TEEJYs. What? How about you, Kyrio? I just assumed that was your name. Or, like, an anime name you like. That you liked. But, yeah, I don't actually know. What the heck am I doing that note for? Oh, shit. It's actually Kai and Rio. Nice, but you kind of combine them? Right on. Oh wait, your name is Kai and Rio, is that what you're saying? Or there's some characters? Oh, okay, they're characters you like from the show? Nice, dude. That's how you gotta do it sometimes. Fuck. What is that? Epic? 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 Which translates to silk? Nice you. Nice you looking. My Laotian name, the name that my parents call me, is Kordhak. Kordhuck. And that means, oh, Epic? Gotcha, Epic. Cool. Kordhak. And that means the last loved one, I guess, because I'm the youngest child. But I also look at it like, Huck means love. And I like to look at it as a love for chords too, even though chords spelled with a K for super cool. Because I love me some chords. I started out as a chord guy, you know. I was never a shredder or anything like that. So I always identified with chord huck that way too, because I always loved voicings and I always loved chords. Until I loved everything. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm chilling here. I feel good. Maybe I'll find a song to play or something. And then I'll probably end the stream soon. Maybe like... Oh, my fault. I didn't have my mic on because I closed the music software. 2 metronomes? What do you mean? Oh yeah, that's like way ahead. Yeah. Man, yeah, I'm gonna pass out soon myself. Like literally every time I'm awake, it's just gonna be an all-nighter at this point. I don't know for how long. But yeah, I'm tired right now. There's just too much to do, you know? Toxic game dev. Oh, yeah, I'll try Body and Soul. This is like a comfortable song that I don't play enough or like often, so it'll still be kind of fresh. $11. Yeah, it's 11 here. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, you're for future teller. You're a future teller, Kyrio. Oh, where's my audio? to. I'll definitely do this once. There's like a part inside of me that wants to play more. Another part that just wants me to freaking chill. But I don't think I would even fall asleep if I did. But I don't know. I still gotta help my mom with her tax return a little bit. I love this song. I love this song. I'm gonna go for it. My heart is sad and lonely. For you I sigh. For you, dear, only. Why haven't you seen it? I'm all for you, body and soul. I spend my days in longing and wondering why it's me you're wronging. I tell you I mean it. I'm all for you, body and soul. I can't believe it, it's hard to conceive it, that you would turn away romance. Are you pretending it looks like the ending? Unless I could have one more chance to prove to you. life a wreck you're making. You know I'm yours for just the taking. I'd gladly surrender myself to you, body and soul. Whoa, where are we going now? What is this? Alright, I gotta take a break. If I knew that song, like if I knew how to play it, then I probably would have sent it, but I was getting in my head. And then I just started like fucking up with my lips there. Dude, I'm a shedder now, dude. You guys listen to that? I shed now. What day is it today? Day 23. I'll upload this mob. Day 23. Maddie and Sol. I'm a shedder now, dude. What the hell? What have you guys been up to? Sorry, I was like fucking locking the hell in. Let's see. Let us see. Cough, cough. Oh. I'm a shedder now, dude. I wasn't even playing fast in my routine. I'm just like... It's hard to play fast in the high register, though. I was definitely, like... stressing there. I had a little tension there. But that was awesome. I felt like a real, like, shedder. I felt like a real shedder for a second. Yep, piano. Yeah, Kyrio plays Claire de Lune. If I recall correctly. Yeah. Slappy de bass. Elite restaurant. Yeah, thanks. And that would be me. What is it? Enjoy. Hors d'oeuvres. Bon appetit, I mean. Yes. What? What? Electric or upright? Asking because other instruments are classical. Cough, cough. Well said. Well said, for real. All right. I think I have to go for fucking more now. I just freaking unleashed the beast. I just unleashed the beast just now, guys. I don't know if you saw that. I gotta clip. I gotta make more clips for my review. Or you know what? Fuck them. Fuck that shit. I changed my mind. I'll jam over like some old recordings and then see how that sounds. And then I'll go to sleep. And then I will go to the rest. Durant. Then I'll go to the restroom. Alright, let's see. Do Nautical Salon. It's gotta be Nautical Salon. It's gotta be Nautical Salon. Man, I fucking woke up just now. I fucking just woke up right now, guys. Sorry to freaking freaking out, freakers. But I'm freaking out too. But now I'm freaking out. This is why we train every day, guys. For moments like these, for these fucking emotions that I'm having right now. This is why we do it. Even though like training is really fun. And I would probably say the same thing when I'm training too, honestly. If not already. All right, let's see. What is this? What? Hello? What is this? Nautical Salon with. Who's with me? All right, I gotta re-record the drums because everybody's with me, and that. I didn't hear any no's. I didn't hear any no's. So. I think I'll go away to the island of the distance I found in sound. Where am I? Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's good enough. It's good enough. Okay, let's see. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get it so when I record drums, you won't hear the microphone I'm speaking into right now, because that usually takes over everything and it's kind of annoying. Hold on, let's see. Can you hear this? Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I can't even see the light's so bright. I think I won't go away. The island of the distance I find in itself. Where I'm out my own hand in the gold. And the wind whisper away. Nauticals along with the soul on. Nauticals along with the soul on. Nauticals along, soul on. Nauticals along, so on. I am alive. Oh! I hear myself. Whoa, why does this sound so crazy? Hello? Is it? Oh, I'm so sorry. See, that's what I was talking about. This is... Sorry, that must have been so loud. This is the fucking microphone that I was trying to get rid of. Oh, my bad. Gold. I think I'll go away to the island of the distance I found in self. Nautical salon with her soul on. Nautical salon with her soul on. Nautical salon, her soul on. Nautical salon, salon. I am alive. I think I'll go away to the island of the distance I found in self. Nautical salon with her soul on. Nautical salon with her soul on. Nautical salon, her soul on. Nautical salon, salon. I am alive. I think I'll go. Yeah, I forgot where some of the hits were. This is what we are here for. This is why we are here, guys. Alright. Back to the business. Back to the business. Back to the business now. Whoa, whoa, that's, hold on. I have my volume on full blast. That was gonna get dangerous. You see the spit? Okay. Alright, let's get him. What is this song in again? F sharp. What? I don't know. Hello. I think I'll go away to the island of the distance I found in myself. I actually think this is in yeah, you don't want to catch me in my meow state. You don't want to catch me in my meow state. That's when you know it's about to get real. When I start meowing, you don't want to catch me there. That's my meow state. I think the song is in D flat. Major. D flat major. I think I'll go away to the island of the distance I found in myself. Where I'm on my own. right, peace. Thanks for hanging, Kyrio. Enjoy the night. And I will start here. My life. Taking my time. Oh, it's so long. I am alive. Taking my time. Oh, it's so long. I am alive. Taking my time. The fire's burning yeah. Yep. Two more takes. I think I'll go away to the island of the distance I found in the sound. I think I'll go away to the island of the distance I found in the sound. I think I'll go away to the island of the distance I found. I think I'll go away to the island of the distance I found in the sound. I think I'll go away to the island of the distance I found in the sound. Where I'm out my own salon with her solo. Nautical salon with her solo. Nautical salon, solo. Nautical salon, salon. I am alive. I think I'll go away to the island of the distance. I found I think I'll go away. I think I'll go away to the island of the distance. I found I think I'll go away. 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 The island of the distance I find. I think I'll go away. The island of the distance I found yourself. Nautical salon with her soul. 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 Nautical salon. Nautical salon. I am alive. Fire's burning my life. My life. Fire's burning my life. Fire's yeah, man. Righteous, dude. Absolutely righteous. One more. My life. I think I'll go away. I think I'll go away. The island of the distance. I think I'll go away. I think I'll go away. The island of the distance I found where I'm on my own hands in the I think I'll go away. The island. I think I'll